todos, soy Zuera, bienvenidos al canal. Y estamos en el Witcher 3, Wild Hunt. Continuamos.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Lo mismo que antes. Tenemos que matar a un grifo, ¿verdad? ¿Dónde estábamos? Vale, tenemos que ir por aquí.
Step away.
Vaya, menudo gráficos. Vale, hemos llegado. Habrá que bajar un poco los gráficos, no lo sé. Por lo que hay más. Me voy a pillar todo.
Razor.
Hola, guapa. Entremos. Pensaba que podemos ir a la puerta.
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses, small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
Estoy congelada, ¿eh?
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Me cago en la leche. Tengo que bajar los gráficos.
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Ha sido una conversación muy interesante. Tengo que ayudar a esta chica, Lena, que está sufriendo. Sentido de brujo, hay tesoros por aquí. No. Veamos. Mapa. Por aquí hay espino cerval. Pues vamos por ahí. ¡Corre! Voy a comer un poco de pan. Ah, es verdad, tengo que bajar los gráficos. No es ese, ¿verdad? No me deja cambiar. Me dice que están todos en bajo. Pues no lo entiendo. A ver si los mata a todos. Carne cruda. Uy, se me ha escapado. ¿Qué le pasa?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at my window, peering at the goings-on. He must have liked me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I, and you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
A ver, ¿cómo puedo entrar? Me encanta saquear.
A corpse. Explains the stench. Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kinda soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going farming.
Ahora no sé qué pasa. Vale. Gerald es un inspector.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Documents, almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kinda soldier might
Eso no me
have.
deja examinar.
Found
Joder.
the pan, have ye?
No me deja saquear el cadáver.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, son, for the road.
Gracias.
Fry up a nice white
Más pan.
or a pie.
Así que tengo que nadar. Voy a coger más para hacer poción de gato. Voy a coger oxígeno. Un cofre. Ahí estaba. Voy a seguir nadando a ver si encuentro otro tesoro. Joder, otra persona que pide auxilio. Pues hay una puerta. Creo que hay una puerta. Con permiso.
Sleep, child. Sleep. Sleep will lend you
Sí,
strength.
sí, está durmiendo. No voy a molestarla. Vamos a hablarla. A estas
Greetings.
personas.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
Well, first I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
Aceptar.
That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now, no one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
Un brujo necesita dinero para... Bueno, de todo. Echamos un vistazo en el mapa. Vale, aquí para guardar mis objetos. Ok. Dijo que hay un pozo cerca, ¿no? Vale, tengo lila y tengo que volver. ¿Por dónde iba? Vale, estamos más cerca para ayudar a esa persona. Guarda la espada.
Yes?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there. How many times Mother Nenica stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Nenica. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Nenike refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Veamos.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Okay. Veo que vende cosas baratas. Algunas son caras, lo de arriba del todo. A ver. Pociones. Golondrina, ¿no? Es lo que me han dicho. Delidoria. Ok.
Farewell.
Yes?
Vale, tenemos una poción.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
No ha sido nada. Hasta luego. Nivel 2, toma ya. ¿Cómo voy para...? Vale, aquí está. Vale. Personajes. Libros. No tenemos nada. Artesanía para fabricar. Alquimia. Ok. Ah, es peor. Esto lo voy a vender. Esto lo podía guardar. Kit de reparación de novato. Ok, gracias. Vale. El cazador. Vamos a entrar para preguntar.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Me cago en la leche.
Trail's
Arrastrea.
fresh. Mislav just left home.
Es este, ¿verdad?
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their... Too late. Attacked another one.
Ugly bastard.
Joder, que los mataban muy rápido, el puto arquero. Gracias. Por morderme, cabrón.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
No, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind,
Tenía que haberlo dado en la 1.
Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Venga, vamos. Comida rica, rica. Oh.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians probably.
A ver, ¿por dónde se fueron? Yo creo que se han ido por ahí saltando.
Griffin's nest.
No sabía.
What remains of it at least is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. Burned. Only a human could do this.
Gracias. Qué riqueza.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Bueno, chicos, ya termino. Ha sido interesante la inspección. Y hemos encontrado una hembra. Los soldados lo mataron. Y todo empezó la cacería de los grifos. La gente se aterrorizaba a los ataques. Este era su nido. What the fuck? Bueno. Me despido por ahora. Así que metele buen pedazo de like, suscribiros al canal, comentar lo que te ha parecido y nos vemos en la próxima. Hasta luego.